One of the biggest challenges that we've seen over the last few months is the loss of physical connection. And we really don't have any idea how significant human interaction is until we no longer have that physical connection. But that responsibility falls on us. We have to find a way to be there for our neighbors, our friends, our family. We have to find a way to keep our distance and yet still reach out and let people know that someone is there for them, someone cares for them, and that someone loves them. We have to be intentional about that interaction. And there are a couple of ladies at the Lynchburg First Church of the Nazarene who found a beautiful but simple solution to that problem.
And a couple of months ago, prior to the COVID quarantine, I had surgery, so I had stepped away, and then the quarantine, came up and everything. And so when I was able to drive just 2 weeks ago, I said, okay, I know that they have specific volunteers that they've handpicked here to keep everything legal and safe. And so I thought, well, I can make a sign and just sit out here and get reconnected. And I have also been helping Rosanna. I make the phone calls from my home every week to just let people know we're still doing the drive-in and explain to them what to expect and the times to come and things like that. So I've been able to talk to them that way, but I can sit here and just let them know that they're loved and just wave to them as they go by, and it's just worth it. It gets me out of the house, and I love it, and it keeps me connected with these wonderful people. But the thing that I love mostly about this is nothing in this church right now is going normal. They're not meeting. They're obviously streaming, which is great and everything. Yeah. This is normal. This has not stopped. The food is still coming in, which is a great praise, and then the food is going out. So I'm like, this is amazing to me that this has not stopped. And you see on the network news at night, it's heartbreaking to see it's heartbreaking to see the thousands of cars in line for food. And I'm like, this is right here in Lynchburg, and we're giving out this food, as I'm sure the other food pantries are still continuing, to do that. But it's a way I can sort of participate. And even though I can't help because I'm rehabilitating and I'm on the walker, I can do this, and they know that they're loved.
It's great. You can tell there's a huge desire and huge need. Just a few minutes ago, we had a car that stopped, and she said, "I need your prayers." See, because this isn't our norm. And she says, "I've been missing that. I need your prayers." And something has happened in her life with the thing that she's walking through that has nothing to do with COVID, and it's gotten worse. And she has watched the power of prayer over years coming here when others gather around her and put their hands on her and pray with her, and God answers. Sometimes it's yes and sometimes it's no, but they desire it, they want it. Here they just feel love, and that's what our mission is to make people feel the love of God. So.
As we start to see more and more states introducing staggered reopening plans, we may think that this will all be over soon. And yes, we should absolutely pray that that is the case, but that doesn't mean that our opportunities are just going to disappear. There are still plenty of opportunities for us to be involved and to be engaged. This is not the time for us to slack off of our personal responsibility for our community. Safety is still a priority, masks are still a priority, and distance is still a priority. And if you have the time, make masks, because there are plenty of organizations like ParkU and like LFCN who can use them, and they will go and benefit somebody. This is our time. This is our opportunity, and we will get through this together. That is our only way.